The Uganda Certificate of Education results were released today, and in attendance were head teachers of various secondary schools, which was the first of its kind.
Due to public demand, I have had to raise it again.
According to statistics, the number of students who sat improved by a paltry of 0.9% from 310,414 to 313,171 in 2015. However, 6,000 students did not turn up for the exams. The best performed subjects were English, Language and Humanities, while many failed mathematics and biology, underpinning the poor performance of sciences perennially.
The board has noted that the situation in sciences and mathematics is below expectation. In other words, the performance below acceptable levels. And there appears to be little teaching, perhaps as a result of lack of teachers, with a few available being shared between several schools.
Much as they are trying to improvise, but getting the equipment and also getting the chemicals sometimes is a problem, because the schools are paying very little. Because they're under UCE, the parents are also not able to pay enough.
When we talk about science subjects, these are practical. You find that students only see the apparatus when they are time for examination. What they expect them to do really, that's also some kind of a problem.
Education Minister Jessica Lupo said more needs to be done to improve the performance in the country.
By equipping the existing laboratories with equipment, adequate equipment, also establishing science laboratories in schools which do not have laboratories, and retraining teachers to make the teaching and learning of sciences interesting in order to attract more and more learners to do science subjects at an earlier age.
Many pupils passed in the first, second and third grade in 2015 as compared to 2014, but the cumulative percentage showed that 2015 registered more failures at 9.7% as compared to 2014's, which stood at 6.6%.
Female candidates performed better than male in English language, and also slightly better in Christian religious education, while the male candidates performed better in all their other large interest subjects.
The worst performing districts this year include Amadet, which did not register anyone in Division 1, Amolatar that got 1 first grade, Abim 2 first grades, Ntoroko 2 first grades, Buvuma 3 first grades, Nakapiripiri 3 first grades, and Bulisa 5 first grades. Kampala, Mukono, Wakiso, Mbara and Luwero districts registered stellar performance with the highest number of students passing in Division 1. Exams of 2,060 students were withheld from 41 centers as a result of malpractices. Amongst those affected, Wampoma Royal College with 41, Bukandula College with 107, Ave Maria Senior Secondary School with 88, Loreto Secondary School with 104, Ambrosio Secondary School with 90, Bulo Parents with 79, Kazo Hill College 59, Crane High Kashenyi with 136, and Wundise Memorial with 83. Suhail Mugavi, NTV Weekend Edition.